Hi, did you know that there's some universities that here in the US that have waived the application fee and they have opportunities for scholarship and graduate assistantship, and they don't require GRE, they don't require Gmat, TOEFL, for both international students and students locally here in the US. I'm so excited to share with you these universities. Please stay tuned to the very end. I'll give you some tips as we go by. But these universities are among the top universities. They're not those, average or just a university by the sake of it. They're awesome universities here in the US that have decided to waive the application fee to enable many students and also to encourage diversity. I told you, universities love diversity. So to encourage diversity, inclusion, and also, as we all know, that the economy globally is not so well. So I've seen a lot of people, especially students, who are reaching out to me to help them, and they don't know how to go about it because they can't afford the application fee, which is normally between $30 all the way to $200, very expensive. So a lot of people just, sit behind and just don't do much with the application fee. So I'm so excited to share with you these universities here in the US. Very excited. If it's your first time being with me today, my name is Sheila Van de Graaf. I am a second year doing my master's here in the US. Very excited. I'm doing international development. This is my second master's, and I'll be sharing with you out of wealth of experience, research, interviews, among other things. So if it's your first time and you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Let me get excited, as I'm excited to share with you these opportunities, these universities. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, like, so that the video can be recommended and those deserving students can get to watch this video. This is the only way I able to support as many as I can. Comment if you have any questions, something is not clear. Always reach out to me. I'm always available to help you, and reach out to me on email. You can also comment. Actually, this video, a lot of you sent me some emails and also some requested via comments. So comment, guys, subscribe, share, do whatever you can, because I'm excited and I know many people will be empowered with this video. The first university we are going to talk about is Dayton University. I just want us to go through briefly on their website and to see how to go about it. So you just go to the website and you type in, on your Google, you type in University of Dayton. So when you click on the University of Dayton, you want to go straight to, so you see apply by November. So that's the first thing. It's a very beautiful university. Wonderful research program, wonderful scholarship opportunities. So then you go to menu, you click on the menu, then you see a drop, a column that will show you about the university. Go to academics. So when you go to academics, you'll see academic overview, program listing, and all that. So we want to go first into checking on their program listing, so that you know if there is any course that will be worth your time and worth investing your energy in. They have a lot of courses, a lot of programs, both for undergraduate students and graduate students. So when you go to program listing, so they have all the way A to W. So you go to program finder, and then on the all, I'll click on graduate, because I want to share more on the graduate program, but there's also undergraduate. So when you go to graduate, there are so many courses. I don't even know where to start from. Amazing courses. So I'll go, because my brother is into computer engineering, I'll go check if he can do his master's in this university. So I want to click on computer engineering. I'm just giving you examples of some of the courses, how to go about it. So engineering. So you click on computer engineering, then Masters in Computer Engineering. Then you scroll through, you see it is actually ranked, they're saying they're ranked #1 Catholic University in research in computer engineering. That's amazing. So immediately you just read through, you go to the admission requirement, because that's what will enable you, you'll get to understand whether this is a program for you or not. So when you go to the admission requirement, they are requesting for official academic records like any other university, 3 letters of recommendation from professors or employers. I'll suggest that you do 2 from professors, your very recent professors who really know you very well. And then employers, you can, if you haven't had any employment, you did maybe summer program, or you did internship, or you did sports or whatever, so you can reach out to your sports coach, or you can reach out to your where you did your internship and all that. Then personal statement, I've talked about it in my previous video, the tips of how to achieve this, so I'll link up all the other my previous video. Then results from GRE, you see results from GRE are not required. Guys, this is amazing. Results from GRE are not required, so you don't need to submit GRE here. Then so then application deadlines are also listed very well here. So as you're on the same page, you go to student resources. When you go to student resources, you will see that so under student resources, they give you different concentration. You can concentrate to be a software engineer, you can concentrate in communications and networking, operating system, embedded system, quite a lot, amazing program. So you scroll down, and then, as I mentioned, these are universities that have scholarship and graduate opportunities, assistant opportunities that will help you pay your tuition and also help you to survive in the US. As I'm talking to you, I mentioned that I'm doing my second master's. I'm also a graduate research assistant at my scholarship scholarship office, and I'm allowed to work 20 hours a week. 20 hours a week, you're paid, and also your tuition is taken care of. So it's amazing. So also to share, almost all universities here in the US will give you a level of scholarship, and then when you'll also be allowed to work 20 hours a week. I know, it's amazing. So so under this, you'll get a lot of fellowship and grant assistant opportunity. So they have the Claire Booth, they have Dr. Krishna annual scholarship recognizes. So they have a lot of scholarship. There's some I can't even clear both. I can't even, it's quite a lot of scholarship opportunity. So this is just an example of one, computer engineering. As we are in the engineering, let's go to engineering. Let's just check. Let's go back to program and look at engineering, just general engineering. If you're interested in going into engineering, so let's see. What do they have for engineering? So you just click on it, and then so they have so many fields under engineering. They have chemical engineering, civil engineering, computer, bioengineering, material engineering, mechanical engineering, all of it. So under civil engineering, you come down to, you go straight to admission requirements to see if you qualify. So what you need is official academic records, 2 letters of recommendation, either from a professor. If there are 2, 1 professor, 1 employer. Personal statement. They've listed here, results from GRE are not required. So again, you don't need to put in this. So then international students, you are required to submit proof of English by submitting one of the following tests: TOEFL, international language, personal test. So this one, again, you can reach out to them. It is not a must that you have those. You can reach out to them and tell them you're from this university, and you've had English background and all that. So you can email the director. The director is the contact is just below there, just to share with them. renewable and clean energy engineering. This is awesome. So we know we have issues of climate change that are affecting a lot of people. So this is a good course actually. So they talk about sustainable design and manufacturing, clean energy, geothermal energy, biofuels, you know, awesome program. Admission requirement, official academic records, 3 letters of recommendation. I've mentioned this, one from professor, one from 2 from professors, your recent, and 1 from your employers or where you did your internship. Personal statement. Results from the GRE are not required, so this is awesome. Then they also have scholarship, so you see assistantship opportunities for you. So when you scroll down, you'll see the assistant opportunities for you. Then you can click on student resources. When you click on student resources, there are a lot of grants here. You check on grants, and then you can also apply for the graduate assistant opportunities. I don't want to repeat some of these I had mentioned earlier. There's a teaching and research assistant. There's a grant consortium, Clear Booth, Dayton. So you apply for these various scholarship opportunity. Now people will say I'm too much into engineering. What about other courses? So then maybe let's look at something else. Let's look at communication. So in communication, so here communication is they require the academic records, 3 letters, professional statement, resume, you know. Then they ask if you want a graduate assistant, please submit a sample of academic writing, which is something you do within very few minutes. Then you go to, so they don't require GRE even for the communications. I've just bumped into this page. You are invited to apply, no application fee. So just know that almost all of these courses, there's no application fee. Test optional admission, no separate scholarship application. Admitted students are automatically considered up to 124,000 merit scholarship. So this is a very good, I'll share this link also on the page. So if you check on the program, you'll get to select which one works best for you. Check on like other programs like business analysis. If you check on business analysis, there's no GRE is not required, especially if you scored above 2.7 in GPA. Same to higher education and student affairs. I mean, almost all their programs are no application fee. So take advantage of this. So the second university that you should be like right now, I hope you're writing down or you're remembering this because I'm so excited, is Southern Illinois University. And this is in Carbondale. I hope I'm getting it right, in Illinois. So we'll go straight to their website. So again, you can just Google Southern Illinois University and it will give you their website. So they have the waived application fee, so it's free to apply. And how you'll apply it through their free code that I'll share with you on the link. So you go to, this is both for undergraduate and graduate students. So if you're an undergraduate, you're from high school, or you want to transfer from one course to the other, you want to do a different bachelor's degree or a different undergraduate, and you're wondering where to start from, Southern University Illinois is for they have this. So I'm talking about the Carbondale one, and so they have acceptance rate of 95%. So it means that if you get to apply to this university, there's a higher chance that you'll be among the people who will get into this university. I've seen wonderful testimony of people who are in this university. It's ranked among the best public universities, so you'll be in a good university. So we'll go to back to the website. So you just type in, go to academics, or click admission, then you can click on apply now. So when you click on admission, apply now, there's undergraduate, then there's international, there's the graduate and all that. So undergraduate, you just click on it and you'll see that they have a lot of courses, and it takes you to, it says undergraduate admission application, apply now for free. So there's a code there, you click on that to get the code. So you have to be in your account. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so that you get more notification on this. And I would really appreciate if you could recommend this video. I know there's so many students, so many people out there looking for this opportunity. Share it out and comment. Through your comments, we get to make such wonderful videos. Like it so that it can be recommended automatically by YouTube. So just like, comment, share, subscribe. So when you click on that code, once you've created your account, you'll get to, apply. This is for undergraduate, so let's look at the courses under undergraduate. Okay, so under undergraduate, they have agriculture, architecture, business, communication, computer and technology, art system, education, engineering, health sciences, humanities and social sciences, public. They have a lot. So for those who want to apply for the university, there's no application fee. So for this, you'll just click on various courses and check on the admission requirement, what you need for you to be in this particular course. You check on the admission requirement, and every department has their own admission requirement. You'll be able to see whether you can do this. You can apply for the same on PhD level, master's level. So I'll not go deep into this undergraduate. Then I'll click on the graduate program. So graduate program, when you go into the graduate program, again you'll get the graduate. So applications need to be done at least by 31st of October. So they have that timeline. They have so many, same as the undergraduate programs. They have accountancy, agribusiness, agriculture, animal anthropology, aviation, biomedical engineering, forestry, health info. I'm just keeping them: mathematics, physics, political science, social work, zoology, and all that. So this is a university, they've waived their application fee. So guys, take advantage of this university. And normally when you're applying, check on, after checking the admission requirement, check on their student resources. So you'll get to see that they have scholarship, and they also have graduate assistant opportunities. And guys, if you do not know how to write those sample letters, request letter for scholarship, check on the tips I'd shared in my last video, how to write your scholarship application, how to get scholarship, how to write your application in a way that it automatically gives you scholarship. Check on my previous video, I'll share the link there on this video. And then again, I'm available on email, or reach out to me on email, comment and like. So the third university we'll be looking at is the University of Alabama. And please be sure of the university. I'm sharing the link here so that you don't apply to a wrong University of Alabama, because there are other universities sharing the same name, just to be sure. So I'll type in the link, the University of Alabama, Taxville. Yeah, I'm still not sure about the exact location. I'll share the website so that you have all the right information. So University of Alabama has every year 1 week of free application, no application fee. They waive their $80, which is a lot of money for any student, whether you're living here in the US or you're living abroad, coming from Kenya. I know this is a lot of money for people out even here in the US, getting $80, not $80,000, $80 for the application is huge. So every week from 17th to 21st of October, University of Alabama waives the application fee. And the beauty of this university is that it has so many scholarship opportunities, and also graduate assistant opportunity and teaching assistant opportunities that will enable you to study for free, and you're also allowed to do your 20 hours a week. So I mean, why don't you check it out? So let's go to University of Alabama. So you just click in University of Alabama. So this application fee applies to both students who are coming in to study their bachelor's level, that's undergraduate, and also graduate level. So again, you'll get the links. So this is the University of Alabama I'm talking about. So when you go in, click on the academics, you have various programs. So undergraduate in University of Alabama, they have over 70 programs for undergraduate. That's huge. 120 programs for graduate students, law school and all that. So undergraduate, if you're interested to apply undergraduate, they have accounting, they have anthropology, they have chemistry, they have civil engineering. Runs across so many, different opportunities here. They also have scholarship for undergraduate students. So you just click on financial aid, or then you also look for student life, and you look at, so you click on apply. So you can apply. There's also housing, apply for so this is housing. So when you click on apply, there's scholarship and financial aid. If you're an undergraduate student, you click on that. Then apply for financial aid. They have so many scholarship. They take you through how to apply for those various financial aid and scholarship. So I am going to go straight into the graduate program. So this is graduate program. Again, go to the website, click on academics, then graduate programs at the very lower end of the website. You click on it, they have again over 120 programs, applied statistics, chemistry, civil engineering. You scroll on whatever you want to study in this university. Then when you're at that, so once you've checked on that, you go check on the admission requirement. If you qualify for all those admission requirements and you want to apply for, you'll go into we want to see how to get financial aid. So you go to the student life, division of student life, then you go to students, about us, under student life, about us, then you click on graduate assistant opportunities. When you click on it, there are so many scholarship opportunities, and so dean of student, they have graduate assistant opportunities. Then, so let's check one of them. So they list for you everything that you need. So like this off-campus graduate assistant, you're given responsibilities, required qualification, must be enrolled full-time as a graduate student and maintain a GPA of 3.0. This is not difficult. Assistants need to be able to attend events outside, which is not awesome. So compensation is hourly salary for 20 hours per week, tuition scholarship. So this is the which one? I clicked on Dean of Student Off-Campus Resources, Graduate Assistant. So this is one of the opportunity. Then with this one, it comes with full tuition scholarship, health insurance, it's covered. Just be a full-time student, compensation, cost-free apartment, you know. So you get that, monthly stipend, tuition coverage, 50 block meal plan. I mean, why don't you try this, University of Alabama? And if you need any help, as I shared, please feel free to reach out so that I can share more universities. So this is University of Alabama. Guys, please subscribe to my channel and recommend this channel, and share, like, comment. Tell me if there's anything you find difficult about University of Alabama that you need help with. So you remember you have to get the application. They have 1 week of free application, so I'll share on the link the application, how to go about it, and how to get the free application both for undergraduate and graduate program. I hope you're getting excited as I am. This is just getting interesting. So the fourth university I'm going to share with you is Western Illinois University. A lot of their programs do not require GRE, Gmat. Some of them don't even require recommendation letter. Some of them don't require you to send them the, letter, statement of purpose, which takes really a lot of time to write. But the beauty is that a lot of them give you at least 50% tuition scholarship when you apply, and even more scholarship opportunity and graduate assistant opportunity. So this university, you should definitely check it out. So let's go, Western Illinois University. So let's check the academics, what the programs they have. So undergraduate, they have lots of programs from accountancy. Again, just click on it and you'll see the many programs that they have, and you select from it whichever best suits you, or best suits you. So at the undergraduate level, they also have a lot of scholarship opportunities. So you just click on you search on scholarship, and you'll get amazing scholarship on it. So let me see. Admissions, financial aid. So there's a freshman scholarship at the undergraduate level. So they say 10 million in scholarship are awarded every year to students in these universities. So they have this full tuition presidential scholarship that is 100% scholarship. Everything is taken care of. So the deadline of application is 9th of December. Please look into that. Then they have Western Commitment Scholarship up to $8,000. Let's check this. So annually you're given $8,000. So these are for freshmen. So it's renewable. Every year you're given $8,000. I mean, for undergraduate, this is a good opportunity. It's a good scholarship, and you are even guided on how to apply for this scholarship. Then there's the alumni legacy. They have the justice, inclusion, diversity scholarship. Then you can click on visit scholarship portal, and it will give you everything that you need and the deadline. So this is for the undergraduate scholarship. Now let's go to the graduate admission. Graduate admission, programs of study. They have a lot of programs, a lot. Again, I will not go into the nitty-gritty of checking on the programs and what they have and all that. I don't think that's important right now. What I want you to check on is that I have this PDF that I'll share on the link. It tells you whatever program you want to study and whether they require GRE, Gmat, and all that. So I will just select on some of the few programs. There's the, let's see, if you want to do accountancy, GRE is not required. GRE is not required. They don't require, you're not required to send your recommendation letter. You're not required to send statement of purpose or any essay. You're not required to send resume. You're not required to send any writing sample. They don't even do interview at all. So guys, this is just amazing. You know, doing GRE is very expensive. For every exam for GRE is over $200. So if a university does not require you to do GRE, why don't you go for it? So they don't require you to do GRE, and you don't write your applications, recommendations. So again, I'll pick on a certain, let me see if I can pick on biology. If you want to study biology, you just need to send your transcript and that's it. Transcript and that's it. And statement, transcript, they don't require GRE, they don't require Gmat, they don't require recommendation letter. They only require an essay. And that's it. You don't even need to send them your resume, your writing sample, nothing. This is very interesting. How come? Anyway, I love my university. I don't want to say how come I didn't see this. If you want to study computer science, all you're required to do is just to send your transcripts and 3 letters of recommend. No, actually, computer science is just, let me see. I hope I'm clicking on the right thing. Computer science is just your transcripts, and that's it. Transcripts and that's it. You don't need to send in your GRE, GMAT, writing samples, all those things that universities tell you to send. Education and education leadership, all you need to send is your transcripts and your statement, essay, and they might do an interview. Yeah, so guys, I will share with you this link so that you can check through whatever course you want to study. And if you want to do sociology, transcripts, 3 letters of recommendation, let me see this. They have statement of purpose, no GRE, and writing sample. That's all they require from you. No recommendation, no resume. You don't need to send your resume. You don't. I mean, you will get this, so I don't need to like excite you any further. So this is Western Illinois University. So let's see if they have scholarship for graduate level. So if you go to the website again, search on scholarship. So when you search on scholarship undergraduate, you'll get that they have a lot of scholarship opportunity. And remember, you also qualify for 20 hours a week work that you're paid. So you see they have Western scholarship, international scholarships, Western commitment scholarship, presidential. So you choose which one applies to you, and then you apply. Just apply. At least if you're not writing samples, essay, resume, why don't you take the advantage and just apply for scholarship? So this is another university that it's really interesting that you should, either whether you are coming in as undergraduate or graduate, it's a good university. So for this one, I don't think they've waived the application fee, but I mean, if you can just pay the application fee and apply for it, you don't need to do your GRE, you don't need to do GMAT, you don't need to write all those essays and all that, just your transcripts and you're in. What a wonderful way to, this is amazing university and their performance is really good. So that's my 4th university. Guys, please subscribe. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like, comment. Tell me if this is the university for you. If you have any challenge, reach out to me. I'll share all the details on the link. Guys, the 5th one that I'm going to share, the 5th university that you should be excited about is Michigan Technology University. So it's called Michigan Tech University. And this is an awesome university because the application is free for both undergraduate, those who've just finished high school and they want to do their bachelors, and those who are done their undergraduate, they want to do graduate. Application is completely free. And you don't need GRE. Most of their programs don't need GRE, GMAT. You don't need, and there's automatic scholarship as well. So when you apply, there are those that automatically you're registered into. So let's go, I'll share with you how to go about it, how to get the scholarship, how to, you know, it's just exciting. Guys, I have so many universities that I want to share with you, but I don't have the time. I don't want this video to be as long as, you know, it's already long, and I feel so sad that I have to stress you guys with all this. But I believe that information is power, and by you subscribing, thank you for subscribing. Some people are asking me, how do you subscribe? Actually, subscribing, you just click on that red button. It's 1 second. Click. and you click on the bell notification so that you get notified as I upload more on this education series. I upload more on the universities and scholarship and all that. It's 1 second. You just click on that red button and you click on it and you'll see all. So when you click on all, you put the bell notification. You'll be notified every time I post, because I'll not be able to cover all the universities today. But I know next week I post every Wednesday. So next week, Wednesday, you'll get to see another university. So you'll be notified. You don't even need to come to my channel to check. You'll be notified immediately I upload that. And please remember to like, share, recommend this video to somebody. If you know somebody who would want to apply for a university, please recommend this video to them, or your friends or your enemies, so that they can, you know, be empowered. That's the best way to build, you know. So just share as much as you can, and please click on the comment and tell me which university would, you know, maybe you want me to highlight on, or which one you will apply for, or just tell me which one you've decided to apply to. Or again, you can apply to all the universities that I've shared, because most of them, they have free application, no GRE, no Gmat, no TOEFL, you know. Michigan University, no TOEFL. Admission is on rolling basis, so you can apply today and, you know, get it going. You have automatic scholarship, no application fee. They have a lot of courses, over 200. So, and this applies to both undergraduate and graduate level. So let's go to Michigan Tech. So I'll just click on Michigan. Then I go to admission. Okay, let's start with undergraduate. Then if you're international student, you can click on international student. And if you see, even for local students who are in the US, application is free. So everyone can apply for free. As you can see, no application fee, and it's on rolling admission. It's free to apply to Michigan Tech. Although there are no application deadlines, we apply. So you start applying as soon as possible. Then application requirements, you'll see there, personal letters of recommendation. So no GRE, no Gmat, no TOEFL, you know. It's just amazing. You don't need to prove that you know how to speak English, and you've been speaking English for a long time, especially through your academics and all that. So let's see the programs. They have, again, undergraduate, so they have research programs. They have various programs. So they even have research programs for students who are interested in research. So if you want to see the programs, you just go to their academics, see the various programs that they have. So undergraduate programs, they have over 125 plus programs. I mean, you can't miss on getting your program here. 125 programs. They have study abroad program. They have hours of paid and enterprise programs. So they have a lot of programs. So if you are graduating from high school and you don't know which university to go to apply to, you don't need to pay application fee, Michigan Tech should be on top of your list. It's also a performing university. They have also financial assistance. They have scholarships. So let's go to cost and financial aid, tuition. So this one will just tell you how much you need to pay, and, you know, the breakdown. Then under that, there's scholarships. So they have leading scholar award, presidential award, Michigan. So they have various scholarships depending on the various program you're applying to. So that's under scholarship. Then yeah, so this is for undergraduate. So let's go to the graduate admission. So when you click on their website, you'll see apply now. Applications are accepted for 2023. They have the option for transfer students as well. So then graduate students. So when you go to graduate student, you create your account. You can see it's indicated it's free to apply. Then you need to upload, upload your required documents. as I shared, they don't need GRE. Most programs don't need GRE. They don't need, so you click on it, and then, so under this, let me see how many programs they have. Well, they have a lot of programs, over 100. So you can immediately, you can begin your application. So begin your application. So you'll create an account with them, and so whenever you apply, so you can always apply and pause and go back and apply, and you know, so you have that option. Then if you want to, like, you want to check on the scholarship, so you click on financial information. So under financial information, they have tuition support, they have graduate assistant. This is an awesome opportunity, graduate assistant. So this is a teaching and research assistant. They have student financial services, tuition support. They have fellowships. So let's, and before even you click on fellowship, they have other funding opportunities. So you can click on it and see which one applies to you. Graduate assistant nominations open, finishing fellowship, graduate assistant nomination up. So they have funding opportunities. Let's click on the fellowship and see what they have under fellowship. So these are internal fellowship, DevLeague Foundation Fellowship, Doctoral Finishing, Game Graduate Fellowship, Michigan. So again, you click on whichever applies to you. And yeah, so let's go to the graduate assistant. So when you click on graduate assistantship, so they're saying that, so they have 3 types. They have the teaching assistantship, they have the research assistantship, they have the administrative assistantship. So again, you decide on which one. How to get to this. They're saying you're actually applying for an assistantship. All applicants to graduate school are automatically considered, so you don't actually need to apply. Guys, sorry, I've been talking and getting excited about these opportunities, and I'm feeling dry. In the meantime, you can take this opportunity to subscribe, like, comment. We do this for free so that majority can be supported. So support my work. Just 1 second to subscribe. So applying for assistant opportunity, it is automatically, so all students applying to this university are automatically considered for the graduate assistant opportunity. So then, so if you have any question, you can always reach out to the graduate director. The email is there. So appointment types and compensation. Students on full assistantships are expected to work 20 hours a week, which is common. The amount of students, tuition support and stipends on the level of the appointment. So this, again, they'll share with you how much you'll get. Tuition. So this is an amazing opportunity. So again, Michigan Tech University should be among your best universities to apply to. So guys, they don't require you to have application fee. It is on rolling basis. No GRE, no TOEFL. I mean, application is free, automatic scholarship. What more do you want to request for? What more? It's you to take advantage of this opportunity. Again, this is Impact with Sheila Vandegraaff. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I have a list of more universities that do not require application fee, that do not require GRE, and that have automatic scholarship. So guys, be on the lookout. Every Wednesday I post a video on this, and this on education series. I'm sorry I post the other videos I always share on, you know, other opportunities of empowerment, of growth. bear with me if you are on that kinda. I'll still continue doing that, but for this series, until I'll be doing this education series so that I help students who are applying for fall. Another tip, as I shared, wanted to share at the very last, is that a lot of scholarship opportunity are always available during the fall application. So please apply. This is the time to apply. Apply for fall entry, and you'll get a lot of scholarship opportunities. This is for me. Guys, I'm so tired now. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying and being with me. Thank you for subscribing. Please share your comments. Reach out to me to my personal email. I've shared on the link. And anything that you want me to talk about, I'll be more than willing to share. I'm also learning in the process. I'm progressing to do my PhD, so this is an opportunity for me to learn a lot of things. So I'm also doing my note taking. And guys, recommend this video, and also feel free to reach out if you need any help. Thank you so much, guys, and all the best, and be blessed. Thank you. Bye.